I don't want people wasting their money trying to get in speaking bureaus when you're never going to get gigged. So what I want to do is I want to do the thing that I actually don't like doing. And I wish I could find the company that could do it. I want to pay somebody to just find me the gigs and then tell me where I need to go speak.
They said I should give it up, like that just ain't good enough. I wasn't tough enough to make it through the storm, so I tried to feed my fire, doing what I desired. I'll never give it up, I'm nothing like before.
So one of the things we decided we're gonna change it. Now here come the umbrella. So now Motivational Drop Incorporated it's a speaking company, but it's more of a speaking agency. So now I'm trying to grab all of those people who those speaking bureaus don't want. I don't want people wasting their money trying to get in speaking bureaus when you're never gonna get gigged. So what I want to do is I want to do the thing that I actually don't like doing. And I wish I could find the company that could do it. I want to pay somebody to just find me the gigs and then tell me where I need to go speak. I don't want to do all that other stuff. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to send no email. I don't want to send no contract. I want somebody to do that for me. And then I want you to tell me, Mr. Marshall, you got to go speak so-and-so on this day. Okay. I don't even want to deal with the budget and the finances. I don't want to do none of that. I want to just own the company.
Right. And what's so special about this? What came to my mind? What's so special about this is that on YouTube and social media and stuff like that, you get a lot of the speaker gurus or people who have podcasts and guests come on and they talk about similar things, and we watch them. We all watch them. Yes. But what's screaming at me right now is that all of those people that they be getting on are celebrities, or they have a high following rate and stuff like that. You know, are modern day celebrities that they ain't did nothing. They just got a lot of likes. Not that they didn't do nothing, but you know what I mean. But what Let's Talk with Drop and Jabo does, it actually brings that type of information and to people, from people who are just like you.
Just regular.
Just like you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that.
And that's what the whole company is about. It's just help the regular people.
And that's what
we got too many speakers that can speak, but they don't know how to go out there and start it. Or they don't have time to do it. Cedric, he one of them. He worked. So what I decided, I said, you know what? I'm going to do what I'm going to bring Motivational Drop into a different realm. And I ain't trying to get the celebrities. No, y'all can go to them other people. Y'all ain't the ones I'm focused on anyway. I'm focused on the regular dude, that teacher, who don't want to have a second job, but yet they might be able to go speak somewhere on the weekend.
Would you call it a kind of a launching pad?
Yes. I want to start something to where people can say, this dude is not trying to take my money. Now, I said, don't ever work for free, didn't I?
Yes.
So I'm not going to do it for free. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do everything you need done in the speaking world. I already learned it. Now my job is to give it to you, to show you how to do it. Now, it's 2 tiers you can do. You can pay me to show you how to do it, but that ain't no different than all the other people that's popping up. You can go to them too to do that.
Yeah.
Or you can say, I don't want to do it. I just want somebody to do it for me.
And that's where you are.
And that's where I'll come in. Yeah, I'm
Speaker agency.
gonna take 35% of it.
Yeah.
If you make $1,000, I'm gonna take $350.
Because you are the agent.
But I'm building your website.
Mm-hmm.
I'm marketing you. I'm your agent. Ain't no different than LeBron James got an agent. And he pay him too. He pay him, but guess what? LeBron don't have to go do all that stuff either.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find you your place.
Yes.
Well, how you gonna do that if you don't like it? I told you, I'm paying people. Right now, in a minute, I'm supposed to hire a personal the executive assistant, another one, just to handle prospecting. Cause I don't like prospecting. Okay. And see, some speakers, they don't know. You gotta have a CRM. You gotta have a sales system. If you ain't got no systems, you screwed yourself.
Okay, so
it's all about the systems.
From where we are right now, what you're telling me is Motivational Drop, the goal, what you're working on, and where you're pretty much at, is creating an agency that.
Now, my agency is an industry that goes one place. Now, I failed to mention that.
Okay.
Because you always got to have an industry.
Okay.
My industry for my agency is education.
Okay.
So let me clear that up.
Right. Okay, that's good. So, I mean, because you need to focus. It's hard to with one person.
Yes.
Now, it could build into other industries.
I might not ever leave education.
Okay.
It could, but that would be something for
a whole
my new CEO.
A whole other division. Yeah.
If they say, Mr. Marshall, we want to go into this realm, all right, let's go.
But right as it is now, Motivational Drop,
it's about education.
As a speaking agency, is focused on education. And what Motivational Drop, this is what I'm getting. Yeah. What Motivational Drop is providing is educating those who want to get into the speaking industry.
Right.
They're also providing the leads, as we would call them, or the prospects. They're doing the work of the prospect. So the marketing is encompassed a bunch of different things.
Yes.
Marketing has to do with building the website and also what it takes to
what the language say on the content that you put on the website.
There's a lot involved in that, and so you're actually okay. I always try to equivalate one thing to another that I understand. So kind of like, let's say Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
A record label is going to take an artist. They just an artist. Yeah. And so they're going to take, without stealing the money.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Without stealing the money, but making a fair exchange. But so the concept of a record label getting an artist that all they want to do is rap.
That's it.
But there's a business side of it. And that business side has like 5 or 6 or 7 different components. Yeah. So you are bringing this to the everyday person.
Yep.
The teacher that you mentioned.
Yeah.
The guy who's been working with kids. These people have, like I said, when it comes to speaking, these are specific people who have been really doing this all of their life, but not really being able to profit from it.
Not being able to do it. And think about this. When I go speak somewhere, schools, I can make anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000. And I go speak. How long was we in Amber City?
Maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour. As long as you drive and go there.
Yeah.
Now the kicker is you got to go there. You in the speaking world, it looks bad if you have to cancel. So it's rain, sleet, or snow. Half dead. I'm going to the event.
Right.
Now 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna know I got that event a month in advance. I've never had an event faster than 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I've always known that, okay, I got an event. And then I prepare myself for that event. I won't eat certain things because I don't want my stomach getting upset. I drink a lot of water, but I watch I watch too much water, so I ain't always constantly using the bathroom. You know, and it's I mean, if you can take somebody with you, it's better.
And these are all of the things that you give to
That's what I help
those
people.
people
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna help people.
and teach them.
If you're a speaker trying to get into the game and you don't want to pay all that money, because I ain't taking nothing up front. That's the kicker. I'm gonna get mine.
You don't get paid until they get paid.
Heck yeah, that's how I look at it. I ain't getting nothing until I get you something.
Only thing, somebody who's interested into being involved in motivational drop, the only thing they need is a desire to learn.
Yep.
And a commitment.
Commitment. You gotta have that. If you're not
no
committed,
money.
No resume?
I ain't took no money from you, did I?
No.
But how many times have I called to
You gonna introduce?
get a commitment?
What? You gonna tell
I'm about
me?
to.
Okay.
Let me stop right now because Jabbo right. So, motivational drop, speaking agency. Yeah, I still speak, but now I'm moving away from the educational scene. I'm not moving away, but my website won't look like it that I'm focused on education. Okay. I'm not moving away from education. That's why Cedric's here. Cedric is gonna be the new. He gonna be the educational consultant.
Industry type.
He gonna be focused on the education.
Okay.
We picked. Me and my wife picked Cedric because number one, he's our our kids' godfather. That's number one. Number two, we trust him, and we know that if we don't want to work in the business, you got to have somebody you trust, or you gonna get robbed. And we got to have somebody we trust. And Cedric is one of those people. There's more, but Cedric is one.
Yeah.
But also, Cedric has a very good desire to work with students and teachers. That's what Cedric, tell them what you do so that they'll know exactly what you do.
So, yes, I was a classroom teacher for 13 years, and I've been in education industry from expanded learning to also education consulting, and just I did speaking at conferences for after school and STEM. And like you said, education is my love and is my passion.
You did a lot of workshops too.
I've done a lot of workshops. Yes, I have.
And that's the key for this, because what happens is I come in and do the keynotes. I come in and do the big thing, but then the school needs some more support throughout the whole year. Well, I don't want to go back because remember, I just want to speak. Cedric, he likes doing all this educational workshops type stuff. So now Cedric goes in there and teaches our mythology of what we have.
Okay.
Because what the biggest thing is, schools have trouble with student behavior. So me, you, we all can teach on student behavior. We know how to help kids. So Cedric's thing is, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna teach what I know.
Yeah.
He already know this stuff, and so therefore I don't have to make a big transition. I can still do the stuff I like doing, which is coming to speak. Because most people look at me as, they say, hey, we need you to come speak. You the pump up dude. Yeah, I am. I'm that dude that I'm gonna get the gig. I ain't got no problem getting the gig. The problem I don't like is the process of doing the getting the gigs. I don't like that part.
So you kind of like, you the motivator.
I'm the motivator.
And then Cedric will come in
He the
and
educator.
continue the process.
Yeah.
The motivator and then the educator.
Educator right there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm the motivator.
Right. Because a lot of times
This brother fits to teach you how to
got
do it.
people that come in and speak.
Yeah.
You all up here, but when once they gone, then what?
And
what do y'all do? Okay, all right. Yeah, he said.
He said,
Right.
but how do I put this in
Right.
action?
Hurrah. We
Yeah.
hurrah.
Right.
But then we left that stadium and went back to our classroom and did the same thing that we've been doing.
We doing the same stuff. He left us.
Right.
We ain't got it. So now what you do?
How do you solve that problem?
Now this is how I'm solving it. I still want to come in and do my raw. And I still want to walk away. But I don't want you to walk away from the company. So I'm going to leave Cedric where he say, I got it. Now I got the consulting part. We might go, Cedric might go to a school, 3 times a year. If they pay it. If you paying for us to come 3 times a year, we going. Think about this. If they pay Cedric $3,000 to come for 2-3 hours, where you make that at?
I'll be there.
Right.
And then he gets the mentality of grants. Because not only that, but then we want to go to the mentoring side. That's where I keep trying to get Jabbo. I keep trying to bring Jabbo because he's a perfectionist at that, onto that side. Jabbo has his own business that I'm not trying to take him away from either. And I know it. But I know what the brother can do. So that's why I keep trying. You know, I said I get people I can trust. So now I want that mentoring side. I want the kid, I want to have the online mentoring service to where kids can call and get some help. And it don't cost a dime. Well, Ed, how you pay for it? That's where Cedric come in with me. We trying to get these grants for mentors. The problem is, Ed Drop Marshall don't want to mentor. I just want to speak. But I do want to help them.
Okay.
So I want to get them with the right people. I want to get them with the Stacey Reeses. I want to get them with the Ronaldo Lemons. I want to get them with the Steve Morels. I want to take that behavioral health that we used to do,
Right.
bring it into an online service. Why online? Because that keeps you from having the responsibility of messing with somebody. Can't nobody blame nobody for messing with nobody. See what I'm saying? It's an online service. It's only group service. We ain't doing no individual. We ain't doing that. Individuals, you need to go to a therapist for that.
That's good.
We only doing group.
That's good.
We doing exactly what you would be doing if you went to a behavioral health center.
Gotcha.
We having group. We'll have group once a week. Just like you would at behavioral health center.
Right.
The same way we was doing it. Who performed groups at the behavioral health center? Us.
Right.
We got 15 kids. We
Hold
have a
on.
group.
Because I don't think people really understand when you are
You talk to
when you work in the mental health field and you have different levels. You call it the people that's on the first. You got the people that's on the floor. People that's on the floor. You got mental health techs. Then you have nurses, and then you have another level which is therapists. I don't know why people famous like that. I was doing levels.
Yeah.
My
It's
levels.
going up.
I ain't throwing up gang signs.
And you got different type of therapists. Rate therapy.
Right.
And
Mental health.
speech
techs,
therapy. And
nurses. Then you got your therapists.
yeah.
Different type of therapists. Occupational therapy.
Right.
Individual therapy.
Yeah.
Physical therapy.
They'll do group therapy too.
Group
But it's a
therapy.
different group therapy.
Right.
Right.
So
And that's
People
only
don't-
once a week for them.
So people would expect when they go to do groups and stuff, it's the licensed
No.
therapist,
No.
right? But when it comes to
When you learning your life skills,
life skills, coping skills, social skills,
it's every day for us.
conflict resolution,
Yes.
how to brush your teeth,
We do that
how
every
to change
day.
your clothes.
How to
That
wash
is
dishes.
the bottom level people on the floor.
And
And
that's-
that's what Ed is saying,
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
okay, when he says what did we do every day? That's what we did
That's what
every
we
day. And we ran groups. Those were groups.
Every day
Every hour was a group.
was a group.
Just but go ahead. I
That's
just
where,
wanted to make
and
that-
that's where people
Yeah.
don't realize that. Oh, So the people who's really running the place is y'all. Yeah, yes.
Right.
The kids are more comfortable with us. The kids barely see everybody else. They're more comfortable with the 3 people that they work with every day on every shift. Now, Motivational Drop has went that route. It's going that route. It's more of an agency. So when people look at my website and say, "He don't speak to schools no more," yes, I do. Still speak to schools, but now I'm trying to go the Jeremy Anderson route. I'm trying to speak to more associations and companies about overcoming struggles, because that's the big thing right now for me. That's what I like speaking about. People say, "Can you sum up what you do?" Yeah. I help people in struggle overcome struggle. That's what I do. You struggling with marriage, I can help you overcome that. You struggling with divorce, I can help you overcome that. You struggling with trauma, I can definitely help you overcome that too. You struggling with trying to help your kids, I can help you with that. I can almost help you with any type of struggle you have because I already been through it. That's the key. So my experience, it makes me an expert. I know what I'm doing. And I can help you with anything dealing with youth, because that's all I did. I know when you're a bad teacher. And I can help you stop being a bad teacher. Here's one of my only thing. It's called Listen and You Learn. That's my system. The L stands for this. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Here's the L.
Let's go.
Leave everything in the car.
Okay.
Whenever you're about to work with kids, you must leave all your baggage in the car. Before you get out that car and start working with kids, leave all your baggage in it. The kids don't care nothing about you fussing, fighting with your girlfriend and your wife.
Right.
The kids don't give a doggone about your child getting on your nerves. The kid don't want nothing to do. They don't care how you feel about race, creed, color, whatever. They don't care none of that. The kids' mentality is, what we doing today?
Yeah.
And if you come in with your attitude, you know this. You messed the whole kids up.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Now they got attitude.
Yeah.
And Mr. Mo come in with his attitude, you know. I mean, and you know when you come in with an attitude.
Yeah.
So
most definitely.
that's where I say.
Yeah.
So my thing is,
I agree with you 100%.
leave it in the car. So before you even think you can work with kids, if I see a teacher or anybody, even it works for students.
Yeah.
If you leave all your issues at home and come to school to learn, you won't have no problems.
Good to go.
Just leave your issues at home.
They
just
have
leave
to
it
be
in
taught that. They have to be taught.
Yeah, you got to teach.
You got to be taught that.
Yeah, that's where the
And the reason why I'm saying leave it in the car is because you got the whole time driving to work to get it off of you. Just leave it in the car. Now, so we're a speaking company. We're going to be a speaking agency now, more. It's still going to be Motivational Drop. We're going to be doing consulting, doing coaching. Now the coaching part is a different sideline. It's a little different. And that's going to be something that I get into when Jabbo come back. It'd be something that I get more into. But when it comes to Motivational Drop, Cedric Kernmore, he gonna be, y'all will start seeing him on the website too. I'm gonna make him his own speakers page, and then that way people can book Cedric. Now, some people sit here and they'll be like, wait a minute, man.
I don't know him.
What if they book him more than they book you?
Oh.
Well, I already told you. I still make money.
Yeah, he's not DJing for free.
I ain't DJing for free. I'm cool. You mean tell me I'm still gonna make the money? I'm just not gonna make what he gonna make. He gonna make 65% of the money. I'm not making 65%. I'm making 35%. Well, dang. And then some people might say, well, yeah, that's a lot. Well, should you not building no website?
Yeah.
You ain't putting no money up. You ain't got to do nothing but show up. Now the kicker is you got to show up. That's me and Cedric had that conversation. I said, Ced, are you sure? I went through this. Me and you been talking about this for almost a year.
Yes.
This ain't a new thing. And I said, Cedric, you sure? You sure? You sure? And he was like, yes. What I'm trying to do is get Cedric to the point to where he can say, man, everybody trying to get me to work for them. But I'm running Motivational Drop. The key is, hey, Cedric might be the CEO of Motivational Drop. Cedric become the CEO, I can sit down. Mm-hmm. All I got to do is nothing. Now.
That is it for this episode. Hey, we hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. If you did, please do us a favor and hit the like button and share with somebody else. And if you want notifications when our episodes or monthly live podcasts publish, then you gotta go to the website. Subscribe. Do that now so that nothing gets missed by accident. Thanks again and for supporting us.
I'm as tough as you made me, but you never